What's up, peoples? Damn, where do I start? Coronavirus. Before I get this going today, I just want to salute everybody who would take their time to watch this video. I'm a sports commentator. Let me make that clear. Commentator. I analyze stuff. I sports talk. I give you news. That's what I specialize in. I'm not no doctor. I never in my life thought to be a doctor. Not a scientist. Never wanted to be a scientist. I probably was a street scientist at one time, but never a real scientist. I'm basically a messenger today. This video is based on giving information to my peoples, the peoples who tune into the Alyork Sports Show, and anything that we can do from where we at to make it a little better for you guys. You dig what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm not doing this to get extra homage. No. Be honest with you, I was contemplating with myself about doing this, but then I felt like, you know what, I have to do this. Because if I could give them the sports like I give it to y'all, why can't I give y'all something that I kind of got a few tips on? And a lot of y'all probably a lot of y'all way ahead of me, but at the same time, a lot of y'all might be behind also on the information. A lot of y'all might not have time. I mean, as crazy as it sounds, you know, this is life or death, but we get caught up in this thing called life, which backs us up in a lot of ways. So let me proceed. I just wanted to throw that out there real quick. First things first, all the major sports canceled their seasons, which I wanted to see. I really wanted to see the MLB, the NBA, the NHL, every sporting event. NCAA took the longest. They really were contemplating the attendance issue, where they wanted, you know, no attendance and still proceed with the tournament, which I thought was selfish out the gate. I know why they pushed as hard as they could, because this is the part of the year where the billionaires become bigger billionaires, you know what I'm saying? And while the kids do all the work, you know? And I'm just very thankful that they didn't put those kids out there to risk further than what we're already doing on an everyday basis. You dig what I'm saying? These kids don't deserve that. The parents don't deserve that. It's bad enough, like, I don't even want to get into this, but that NCAA, you already know they running it kind of like a old school plantation, you know, some slavery stuff. I don't even want to get into that right now. That's a whole other topic, and I will hit that topic where, you know, they're not paying the kids and the kids is out there performing. But anyway, bottom line is the coronavirus. We're going to stick to that. So I'm very thankful they shut that down. You know what I mean? So everything's shut down, which it should be to further notice. And also in the NBA, Adam Silver, which I thought he was going to shut it down anyway, but it made him shut it down immediately once, you know, 2 NBA players, possibly 3, that's been identified, and that's going to be a lot more, unfortunately, but I think they will. The first being Rudy Gobbert from the Utah Jazz. From my understanding, they knew a couple days ago, but they didn't give the information to the NBA till like 2 days after the fact. For whatever reason, they do their thing the way they do their thing. Like I said, I'm not no doctor. I'm not gonna even try to predict why they took so long. But bottom line, he had it. It went down to Donovan Mitchell, an all-star. So now Donovan Mitchell got the coronavirus. Wording yesterday, Emmanuel Mudiay had it. So this thing we all know is airborne, it's deadly. You know, I get upset when people or doctors compare like other viruses to the corona, saying like, for example, let me see if I can find it. Give me a minute, guys. Like I said, I'm just messaging today. It's not what I do best. Okay, the influenza virus killed about 40,000 people in 2017, and the number climbed to like 60,000 in 2018. And from my understanding, 90,000 people ran into the coronavirus and 3,000 people died, and the rest are still going through it or getting treatment, etc. Now, that was posted up to basically say that we have more dangerous stuff, right? So you don't have to worry as much. That's bullshit. You telling me that, it's like a dude telling me in my neighborhood, let's just say, crying out loud. I mean, where I'm at now is way different, but let's just say I was in a crazy neighborhood. There's a rapist out there. And you're going to tell me, oh, you can live your life, a rapist ain't like a murderer. In 2011, we had a guy that was shooting everybody on sight. Really? That's what you're going to hit me with? So in other words, this is less dangerous is what you're trying to say? Listen, man, coronavirus is not a game. It might not have taken out as much as the influenza, but it's not a game. It's airborne. It's going after older cats with weak immune systems. That's where it's targeting. And, it's out there. And it hit home. Now it's home. And like I said, before I move on, God bless to Rudy Gobbert, Donovan Mitchell, and Emmanuel Moutier if he did contract it. God bless them. And, and it's going to be a lot more. There's going to be a lot of us that have it that we don't even know yet that will come out. You dig what I'm saying? And let me see what else. Like I said, I'm just a messenger, so you're going to see me kind of read up on a few things that I kind of wrote down. Okay, now, the mask thing beats nothing, wearing that mask. But that's not the best way to go about it. I got some hard facts. We need to practice walking around with sanitizers. I already did that last couple days. Sanitize after everything. Touch your money. Handshakes. If you touch your steering wheel. Anything you come across and you're touching, sanitize. That's kind of the best, thing you can do. And stay away from touching your eyes, your face, your mouth. Because I got a habit, going like this. You got to stay away from that. That's a bad thing. Like I said, constantly sanitize. And if you sick, stay home, man. Don't do us dirty, man. If you sick and you sick, stay home. And if you're coughing, cover your mouth, man. It's rude to be coughing, in the air or directly at somebody. That's a selfish act, man. We have to practice these things. You know what I'm saying? We got to take preventative measures. You know what I'm saying? If we don't practice it and we don't care about it, this thing is going to just flow right through and it's going to hit at large. You know what I'm saying? Another thing is we gotta pray, I believe in prayer. A lot of y'all don't. Pray that God comes up, with a cure or a vaccine ASAP, because this got the potential to get really, really spread like a forest fire. You dig what I'm saying? We all slept. I said that yesterday on yesterday's video. A lot of us really thought it couldn't happen. I'm the main one, and now it's here. Yes, they overhyping it. I can understand y'all saying that we overhyping it. I'd rather it be overhyped than underhyped, because underhype is what happened the first couple of weeks where we all slept. They want to overhype it, fine, because that'll keep us on our toes. We need to be on our toes. Real talk. If we're not on our toes, we're going to suffer. And when I say hit home, I don't mean hitting your town. I don't mean hitting your city. I mean hit home literally to your cousins, your aunts, your mothers, your grandmothers, etc. You dig what I'm saying? So we have to really focus at what's at hand. And I can't stress it enough. And another thing is we got to stack up, including myself. As far as today, which I'm late. I'm going to put it out there. I'm late. I'm going to start stacking up on the rice, the oils, the freezer, the canned foods. I'm not saying to go crazy. No, hold your composure. As long as you don't, what was told to me, I'm telling y'all, the hand sanitizer, stay away from people, stay as much away from contact as much as possible. live your life, but live it under those restrictions. You dig what I'm saying? And, just, you got to take care of yourself. You got to stack up, because I don't want to say something without me getting facts, because y'all know I run by the raw truth. And I don't know for sure, but I'm hearing that, next couple weeks, 3 weeks, they might start closing down the stores and start quarantining the whole joints, wherever you at. If that happens, I feel it's me. It's my responsibility, at least, since I have somewhat of a platform, to put it out there, especially to my peoples. You know what I'm saying? Especially, I think it would be real selfish for me not to do this video today, knowing what I know now, and not spread the love. You know what I mean? I'm different now. You know what I'm saying? I'm different. You know what I mean? And I'm more on that than anything else now. As I got older, it's better to show love than to be all about you. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, stack up on the foods. You don't have to be going nervous out there. You don't have to get nervous. But don't be surprised in the next 2-3 weeks that everything that's on shutdown, and you don't want to get caught out there. I already messed up. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to double up. Double up meaning like whatever I would have gotten, I'm going to double to try to catch up on the time I lost. Because I got peoples already that got 5-7 cartons of food, and I got 1. So I'm talking just for me. I don't know where you guys are standing at, but hopefully you guys will take precautions, listen to what I'm saying. And like I said, you don't have to cause friction. You don't have to be out there fighting for the last water. Just stack up. You know what I mean? Whenever you can, make it your business to stack up. And especially if you got parents, elderly people that you know or that live with you, get their meds, man. Get everything they need to function on a day-to-day basis, man. Real talk, man. Get their stuff, man. Look out for them. Their mobility is not like ours. Be a God servant and take care of the older people, man. Like if I could take care of anybody older, I had nobody really older around me, but if I did, I'll be running for them more than anything, because I know they don't have the ability to move around like I do. Make sure you guys get on this, man. Like, this is real important, man. Like I love my elder peoples, man. And I hate to know that they're going to have to go through the fact of lacking what they need to get through another day. You know what I'm saying? But you guys got the opportunity to do that, to help out, to be great citizens, to be great people. This is your time. If you want to build your point system with God, this is the time right now to do it. Real talk. All that other time before, this is crunch time. I believe in people when they come through in crunch time. Those are the people I believe in. Because anybody, like I said, can show up to a party. Anybody can show up to a movie. Who can show up when you're in prison? Who can show up when you're in a hospital in a deathbed? Those are the people that count for me. So using that mentality, hopefully that mentality I could put on y'all, and y'all can utilize that to become better people, man. It's a time right now to really work together, and not work together as in be together. Remember, not be together. Use the phones, use the texts. You got to stay away from people as much as possible. Unfortunately, but that's what it is. That's how you're going to stay away. Your risk factor is going to become a lot less if you took that route. And like I said, wipe everything down. Whatever you buy. If you buy a Monster, take sanitizer, wipe the shit down, or Clorox, a Clorox rag. You know what I'm saying? Wipe everything down. Constantly wash your hands. Drink water. Drink water if you can, every 30 minutes to every hour. Constantly hydrate yourself. What else I got for y'all? And like I said, lack of touching. You see people coughing, get as far away as possible from them. If somebody cough around you, you need to holler at them. Like, I'm serious. Like, yo, dog, don't do that again. And I'm to the point where I'm working. I'm spraying myself with disinfectant. I'm keeping it a buck. Yesterday, I was spraying myself. You'd have thought I'm putting cologne on myself. Real talk. I don't care what it looked like, what it seemed like. I got stuff to live for. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all also. So you have to go about these preventative measures and live by them. And, you know, that'll give us and you a better chance to continue to live this life thing. And like I said, I'm just being a messenger today. If this was sports, you know I would have hammered this because that's what I do. You know, but this is medical stuff. This is like stuff that's beyond me. Like I'm like a third grader in this type of stuff. But I did gallop some information. You know what I mean? I did wallop some information, and I'm basically throwing what I wallop. Everything I kind of like read up on and people talking to me is basically what I'm giving y'all. You dig what I'm saying? That's the least I can do. And real quick, a good friend of mine gave me this. She said, make sure you put this on your platform. She's a real nice girl, and I'm definitely going to do this for her. She said, take this opportunity to change your lifestyle. Focus on healthy habits such as sleep, hydration, regular exercise, nutrition foods, vitamins, and basic hygiene. Worrying isn't going to change anything. I said that. Focus on building your immunity and go about your daily lives. Educate yourself and find preventative, I can't even pronounce it, preventative measures. There we go. This is real talk, though. I'm laughing right now, but it's real talk. Like I said, guys, God bless all of yous from the Alyork Sports Show. I don't know when I'm going to get back on. I'm definitely going to do lives, you know, let y'all know I'm still alive, whatever. I don't think I'm going to do another show unless it's very necessary, but I will check in with y'all on the live tip, you know, give y'all updates, whatever I can get. I'm going to shoot y'all updates. And like I said, man, God bless. Put your prayers in there. Become better people right now. And I can't say more better than that. Please help out the elderlies, man. I beg y'all to do that. I love my elderly people, man. Help them out. You know their motor's not running like ours. They need us to move around for them. Help them get their meds. Help them get their whatever they like to eat best. Do the same for yourself. Do the same for your children. And with that, I want to say God bless everybody. If I missed anything important, I apologize. I'm a messenger today on the Alyork Sports Show. God bless y'all.